All systems are a go.
Hello, this is Madreas, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. Today we're looking at this weekend's Forzathon. The name of it is Take the Lead. Join us for the launch of Forza Motorsport 7. Now, there's 4 challenges going on. One is called Forza Series. Is complete a championship in a Porsche to win 3 wheel spins and 55,000 credits. The next one is called Leaps and Bounds. Get 3 stars on the airport danger sign to win the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3 and 35,000 XP. The third one here is called Hurrying Up. Perform 30 speed skills to receive 80,000 credits. And the last one's called That's Gotta Sting. Is win a race in a Barth to win a pretty sizable XP of 95,000 XP. Now, what I'm going to do here is show off the timestamps so that you can click on them and jump ahead so you can see how to see which challenge you want to complete and see how to do it as quickly as possible. So, with no more delay, let's hop into the first challenge we're going to complete for this Forzathon. Well, alright, we're here with my Porsche GT3. Ready to take on the speed skill challenge here for this particular Forzathon. So let's hop in the car here and get going. Okay, now to do this challenge is very easy to do. You can do it in any vehicle, but I decided to do it with Porsche because we'll need to use it later on. All you have to do is drive over 135 miles an hour to start accruing the speed skills. Now, you can drive even faster, as you'll see he may do in here. Try to get a little bit of clear road here, right where there's a speed. And it should pop up here saying, great speed. And there we go, great speed. Now, that does count towards your grand total. You just have to be driving fast. And driving down a straight spitter road here makes it easy. I decided to go on one of the side roads here, as you know, everyone likes driving down the highway, but I decided to do a little bit different here. But as you see there, you just have to drive 135 miles an hour or more, and you'll just get them automatically. Now let's hop into the next challenge. Alright, we're going to participate in a quick little race here at the Cooper Petty Scramble. Got a bunch of classic rally vehicles here. See what the grid looks like. Got a bit of a sparse collection here. Let's throw down here and win ourselves a quick little race. Do it in first person, make it a little bit more interesting for myself. So one thing I am hoping in Forza Motorsport 7 is that the AI will be a little smarter in upgrading their vehicles, so that even if it's a lower end vehicle, you'll be able to upgrade it, make it more competitive. Let's say like if I go with the classic vehicle and I want to make it S1 class, they'll be able to do so. Alright, well, the brakes aren't the best in this thing. Well, I'm pretty sure this vehicle's probably going a lot faster than it probably ever was meant to go. Do a little drift through there. It's very eager to slide. There we go. Got a little grip again. Now, speaking of Forza Motorsport 7, I don't know if you've been following it at all, since I've watched a little gameplay of it. The menus, I know it seems to be of an odd thing to pick on, but the menus seem... they're a little bit different than what I was expecting. I don't know if... I know that's what we've seen so far is just a demo and not the game proper. It just doesn't seem to quite have the same polish as the one I've seen from Motorsport 6. I mean, not that I don't like it. I mean, I do kind of think it's kind of cool how it's like it looks like you're in this back alley sort of looking place here, and you got a giant TV screen behind the car there, and you choose your next race and that sort of thing. I mean, that's kind of a neat aesthetic, but it just seems a bit of a quite the jarring change between 6 and 7. But of course, that's just my opinion. We'll find out when I actually get my hands on the game, which I think is upcoming either next week or the week after. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, just cruising through here quick as possible. This car is very oversteery for being all-wheel drive swap. Alright, now it's a quick and easy win. It's just more or less me doing a time trial by myself. And that's how we take care of that challenge. Now we'll hop on to the next one here and take out the next two challenges here, which is the win a race in a Porsche, win a championship in a Porsche, and do the speed challenges. Here we are at the Jungle Speedway Sprint, the first race of 3 to complete one of the challenges here for the Forzathon. So I will either meet you at the end of these races, or I'll splice in here some of the highlights of the race here as I go through here and complete the challenge here. Pretty straightforward. It's probably the hardest thing to do with today is the jump challenge, but I might as well have some fun here in these high performance vehicles here with the Porsche. It's being pretty close here. This is I think the particular vehicles there we got lined up here are pretty balanced. It seems following Ferrari Matt here and his Porsche, so I can't quite remember which one that is, but he's definitely being pretty defensive here, not letting me pass. I think I'm sure sneaking up there, a little bit of bumping there to make sure he knows that I'm there. We got two BMWs here. Phoenix is going a little slow there off that turn, passed around the outside. Got Dean's Impala and Death Clock Dan there up ahead. Try to get in a little more power there. Boy, that little BMW has plenty of get up and going there. I'm just having a hard time keeping up with him. Although it seems like he might be topping out there, as I finally seem to be able to make a move on him. Right, a little dab on the brakes there. Ooh, he pulled out in front. Ooh, oh yes, this is a dastardly turn here. It's a hard right. Online, plenty of people just slam into that wall and ruin their vehicles for the day. Try to pass up this Audi here. He's definitely playing body blocker pretty well. A little bit of bump there, just to let them know that I'm passing them by. Everyone seems to be slowing down a little bit here. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, he's got a little bumping going on here, that's for sure. Alright, we got this. The run towards the end here. It's going to be a close one. I think we're good, taking a solid third place here. Wow, that was a pretty good race, I have to say. Third place. The AI is putting up a pretty good challenge there, and the GT3 I hopped in here is a pretty solid vehicle as well. Alright, we'll see you in the next race. Here we are at the next race. I believe it's the Headland Circuit. And we're heading off there. A good launch off the line there. We got some interesting characters here in front of us. A little bit of understeer there, but we managed to gather it back up. Definitely have some places to work up here. Remember doing this race online with some people in some of the hypercars, which is a very interesting drive. Ferrari Matt is making his move back in place, but I'm going to just pass him here going down the hill. Alright, downshift there, watching him fly through the rearview mirror there. Alright, dip down the hill. We got 3 more laps to do. Didn't make up a whole lot of time here, but we managed to at least fend off those behind us. Phoenix there seems to be having a little trouble. He's dabbing on the brakes a little much. They're definitely fighting pretty hard up ahead. Let's try to catch up to them as they're battling it out. Drafting off of him. Yeah, that's one thing with these rear-engine vehicles. Once the back end lets go, it just keeps on going. Come on now. Going that wide. I'm going to brake into the turn here. Come on now. Show us what you got. Ooh. Audi there was eager to vent his frustrations on us. Back end again, trying to step out on me here. We're not going 3 wide into this turn. There we go, managed to get out of that. There we go, that was a lot better that time. I don't think I'm going to make up much in here than this one. Definitely got some good battling going on. The AI seems to be behaving themselves pretty well here. Not derping out too bad, although I think he bombed out his car there. I think that's why he hit the brakes so much. Alright, we might be able to at least set a decent lap time because we're catching up with the leaders here. A little oversteer here, and alright, didn't place the best place that time, 5th place. Just a reminder is that you don't have to win the championship, you just have to complete it. Might be, we're not really close to the running here, but at least let's finish one more race here and complete this championship. Okay, here we are at the East Suburbs circuit. A bit of a rainy day here for a race. Let's see if we can place any better this time. One thing you definitely have to give this vehicle is a great launch off the line. As long as you remember to shift when you've already redlined the vehicle. Now, one thing on this particular circuit, depending on how the AI decides to behave. There we go. Depending on how they decide to behave, we might be able to get ourselves in a decent position to get ourselves maybe something closer to the podium. Let's pass up this BMW around the outside. A little bit of feathering on the accelerator there so we don't spin out and go flying off into the fields. We remind ourselves that this is going to be a fairly quick race, so we definitely have to drive at least with some aggression. Downshift there, get a little bit more power here so we can get ourselves going. Wow, these got some. Thought they'd move a little bit quicker there, but apparently not. We got the top 3 within our sights here. Kind of crossing in front of that Audi behind us, but he might be passing us up here and was a little slow out of that turn, but managed to collect it back up here before it got too late. Try to pass up crazy here. Uh-oh. Ah, yes, there we go. Managed to get the bat back up. That's good. These are turning out to be a fairly good series of races here, I have to say. A little bit of bump in there. Managed to keep it all under control. The car definitely has a lot of get up and go in it, that's for sure. Alright, got some open air. There we go. There we got some speed. Oh, look at that. Tiger Lily in the BMW there, showing what she can do in that little vehicle. I didn't realize that vehicle managed to get up to the top of A-Class, at least with the AI. That's surprising. As we've seen in the one race, is that they have a hard time upgrading vehicles so that they're competitive above a certain class. And I think we might get it here. Well, if we don't throw it away. Alright, coming towards the end here. Oh, I got a bit of some weird background noise going on here, but managed to pull it all in here, and here comes a win. Alright. Well, we came in second place, but that's okay. Managed to complete the championship with a few dings and dents, but not overall, not bad. And we just got one more challenge here to clean up here real quick, and that will be it for this weekend's Forzathon. And here we are with the last challenge of the day. Is to get 3 stars on the airport danger sign. Now we're going to take the Barth here that we used before, S1 class crazy machine. We're going to throw ourselves down the hill here. And just gotta cruise our way along here. Take a long way to it. That was a bit of a rough landing, but we'll keep on traveling here. We're going to cruise down along here, trying to take a very smooth line from there. Accelerating quickly here. And we've got to part through the trees. Made through there just fine. Now we've got to hit this about 140 miles an hour roughly. We're going to sail through the air, and with a mighty landing, we actually get our personal best, which gives us 3 stars, which will complete this challenge for the day. With that, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.